creating a data frame here where three types of data types are there. So first is matrix, second is matrix, and third is data frame. Let's create a matrix. How I am creating it? I am taking 9 values using matrix command. Within bracket 1 to 9 values, and rows 3. So I'm taking 3 rows and I'm filling it by columns. Let's execute it and let's see what happens. So you can see there is an output in which I have 3 columns, 1 to 9 values filled in column form. Next, I'm taking a matrix with 4 rows, same way. So you can see 4 to 15 values are filled here. Next is a data frame with 2 variables x and y having similar value of 8, 9, 10. Let's execute this command also. Now I'm creating a list out of it. So I'm saving it in my list. The function I'm using here is list. Within the brackets, name of the variables that I have created. Let's execute this command and my list. So you can see there is a list of 2 matrix and a data frame. All are in their own data structures. Now let's apply lapply function. So lapply within the brackets my list, that is the name of the data set I am using here that I just created. After that I am giving a operator, that is a selection operator. So in this you have to give a function as we have discussed. So here the function is selector operator. And after that I am saying I want to extract the second column from my list with the selection operator. So I have already given the selection operator here. After that because I don't want any rows, particular row, I need the second column from each of the data structure. So let's execute this command. So you can see what happened. My data set was this. I had one matrix, then the other matrix and a data frame. I extracted second column of each of the data set. You can see 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 8, 9, 10. So second column of each matrix and data frame. Next is how to extract the first row from my list. So I am extracting first row. Similarly, earlier I extracted the second column. Now I am extracting first row of each of the matrix. Let's execute this command and you can see what happened is this was the matrix, whole matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 7, similar way. Now I wanted only first row 4, 7, 1, 4, 7, 4, 8, 12 and 1, 8, 8. So how do I know it is the same? So you can see 1, 4, 7, 4, 8, 12. So it is the first row of each of the data structure. Next, I want a single element for each matrix from my list. Now, earlier what I did is I extracted a single column from each of the matrix. Then I extracted first row from each of the data set my list. Now I want a single element of each of the matrix. So I am giving first row and second column here. Again, the function is selecting operator. Let's execute this command. Now the element present at this position, that is first row and second column. Let's go to our data set. So you can see this is our data set. First row and second column, the value is 4. Similarly, first row, second column, the value is 8. And first row, second column, the value is 8. Let's see our output. It is the same. So 4, 8, 8. So this is how lapply is used and its output is always in the list form. Similarly, one more example is there. There are movie names here, that is Spider-Man, Batman, Vertigo, Chinatown. Now I want to convert it into lowercase. The formula same lapply will be applied here. First is movies, that is the name of the vector I have used here, and function is to lower. So what I'm doing is I'm converting these names into lowercase. Let's execute. Oh, sorry, I didn't execute this vector. So movies. Then let's check the values of this variable. So you can see it is in the form of list. First, it was Spider-Man, Batman, Vertigo. They were in uppercase and have been converted into lowercase. Let's go to our slide. Next is sapply. Now what is sapply function? It works similar to lapply, but major difference in lapply and sapply is lapply returns list in its output, sapply returns a vector when the function is applied. So it simplifies our output, it do not clutters. It is also called as a wrapper function to lapply. And the function that we use for sapply is sapply within the brackets, it is x comma function. So x here is the vector or the object that we are using to convert. Next function is applied to each of the elements. Let's go to R and let's create our data set. So we are already having a data set mylist, and I am applying the same function on the same data set. We have already applied lapply on mylist. So I am extracting the values from first row and first column of my list using lapply function and saving it in a variable. Let's execute this command. If you see if there is any error in the console area, what you can do is just go to that area and press escape. It will give you a new line and you can execute the command again. So I am executing my command again. I am saving lapply result in A. Let's check the value of A now. So you can see I have first row, first column value in from each of the matrices. Now I am applying sapply function. Sapply function, what it will do is, it will return the same values 148 but in the form of vector. So lapply returns list, sapply will return vector. It is the same format. Let's check its value. So you can see I have again got first row, first column's value but in the form of vector here. Now let's go to tapply. It is the next apply function, tapply. So tapply is used to create subsets of a vector and use those subsets and apply measure functions to each of the subset. So we can compute mean, median, mode, minimum, maximum, or a function for each factor variable in a vector. The function that is used is x, comma index, comma function. So here x is the vector or the object that you are using for your as a data set. Index is the factor variable. So let me explain how tapply works actually. tapply helps us to build a function where we will be taking in consideration a categorical or a factorial data and finding a function mean or any of the function that you will apply from that data set. Let's go to R and make it easy for you. To explain tapply, I'm using a dataset empty cars. It is a inbuilt dataset. We have used it earlier also. So in empty cars, let's check the names of the cars here. What are the variables present in empty cars? So it is mpg, miles per gallon, cylinder, displacement, horsepower, weight, and etc. All the names of the variables